Please put your hands together for Samantha Jones.
It's New York City, 1984. I'm 13 years old. Childhood and old New York City are rough around the edges. Life is unscheduled, messy, and gloriously unsupervised. But I'm in middle school, junior high, AKA Loserville. My lifelong dream of being a teenager was proving to be very disappointing. I'm a nice kid, but nice does not cut it in New York City middle school. You need an edge, a touch of mean, a pack of cigarettes, and you fit in nicely. I had neither. One night my mother says, "Sam, why don't you join the Girl Scouts? Your sisters love brownies." Now, I'm no expert in how to be cool, but I'm pretty sure that Girl Scouts isn't on the list. They have different age levels, Mom says. Maybe it'll be fun. This sounds like a terrible idea, but my mother is very convincing. If it stinks, come home. So 1 week later, I'm walking down Broadway to the old collegiate church. Inside a tiny scribbled note is taped to the wall, Girl Scouts upstairs. At the top of the stairs, we meet Jerry, the gatekeeper, a full-on New York City judge and the leader's husband. He writes my name down in an attendance book and marks me present with one surgical check mark. It's 50 cents a week. Drop it in the can. I drop my coins into an empty soup can and in I go. Through the door, there are 3 long tables filled with chatty teenagers. I see Julie, another one of the nice girls in my class. She leaps up and she runs over. "Hi, Sam." "Hey, Julie, I didn't know you were in Girl Scouts." "Don't tell anyone at school, okay?" "It's cool, but, nobody knows that." No problem. I take a seat next to her. The atmosphere in this old church feels oddly electric. "Is this fun?" I ask. Julie looks at me. "You'll see." Like a leprechaun in a puff of smoke, a 50-year-old woman appears, her vest bursting with badges, a messy page boy haircut, and the chaotic energy of a woman who lived 3 lives before 5 p.m. "Hi, I'm Sandy. Welcome to Troop 10337. Now, even though she had on a green uniform, head to toe, I could tell that Sandy was cool. She reminded me of my mom, and a lot of moms back then, energized, but completely exhausted. Before I can respond, she pivots. "Okay, everyone, quiet! Quiet! Okay, so it's the holidays, so tonight you can make a little gift for your families. On each table is everything you need for rum balls. 1 bottle of rum per table." Did she say rum? No one reacts. Julie says nothing, neither do I. So Julie and I grab a mixing bowl, and suddenly I'm elbow deep in flour, cocoa, sugar, and rum. The aroma singes my eyebrows, and I feel way cooler than 13. We roll neat little balls, we dust them with powdered sugar, seal them into tiny Tupperware boxes for Christmas morning. Won't my parents be surprised? So next it's badge earning time. Girls, tonight's badge is science in action. Sandy lifts a smooth stone tied to a string. This is a pendulum. It will tell us the truth. Sandy's eyes land on me. Sam, you first, new girl, front and center. The room smells of booze and wet winter coats. I lie down. My heart's like a drum in my throat. Julie crouches beside Sandy and gives me some more eyebrows. Sandy lowers the pendulum over my forehead. It hovers, perfectly still. What's your yes or no question, she asks. Well, I blurt out the first thing that pops into my mind. Should I be a Girl Scout? The room holds its breath. The pendulum twitches, spins, slow at first, and then faster. It whirls like a windmill. Ooh! The girls squeal in unison. Sandy grins. Clockwise means yes, the universe has spoken. Welcome to Troop 10337, Sam. You're official. Julie whoops, all the girls clap, and just like that, I'm in. Chosen. Every Wednesday, 50 cents buys me admission to another planet. Julie and I become inseparable, and Girl Scouts turns out to be wild. Chinatown, dim sum, a ski trip, horseback riding, and folk dancing like our lives depended on it. This is the beginning of believing that who I am might actually be enough. 1 month later, in a cabin deep in the woods, we are winter camping. Sandy is head-to-toe tie-dye standing in the front of the dining room. All right, girls, tonight we earn the cooking badge. The cooking badge teaches girls how to safely prepare food, make balanced meals, and understand where ingredients come from. So tonight, we're making penis and boob cakes. Sounds like a balanced meal to us. 27 teenage girls measured flour, cracking eggs, filling penis and boob cake molds like the Great British Baking Show. Later, Julie and I are putting finishing touches on our boob cakes. When Sandy yells and runs into the room, holy shit! I forgot Queen's Troop is coming to folk dance in 5 minutes. Hide everything. On it. We scatter like roaches and we hide those boob and penis cakes under our bunks right before 25 girls from Queens stroll in with the quiet confidence of rule followers. Macrame, cookie sales, merit badges earned legally. I'm covered in flour and chocolate icing around my mouth like war paint. They're our guests, but Queen's Troop 33976 has no idea what they're walking into. We dance hard tonight. Real hard. Clapping, yelling, dripping with sweat and cane sugar. Our liberation is contagious. The girls from Queens finally begin to let go when Jerry flings them around on the dance floor like rag dolls. We laugh, we spin, we offer 0 refreshments and get them the hell out of there. I stay in Girl Scouts until senior year of high school. I earn every badge I can get my hands on. Sure, we learn how to tie knots and sell cookies, but Sandy shows us girlhood doesn't mean that you have to shrink. It can be loud, messy, curious, hungry, and ours. I walked into Troop 10337, a nice kid who wanted to be invited to someone else's party. I walked out a girl who wasn't afraid to start her own.